Hey everybody, thanks for joining me again. We're going to talk about proportions for this video. So let's look at what proportions are. So what is a proportion? A proportion is when you have two ratios that are equal to each other, all right? Such as this circle and this circle. You can see that both circles have been divided into multiple parts. This circle has been divided into 2 parts, and this circle has been divided into 4 parts. And both circles have some shaded parts. Our first circle has 1 part shaded out of 2 total parts, and our second circle has 2 parts shaded out of 4 total parts. So if we were to set up ratios for both of these circles that show us shaded to total slices of the circle, we would have, for this circle, it would be 1 out of 2. 1 slice is shaded out of 2 total slices. And this one, we've got 2 slices shaded out of 4 total slices. All right, so here's our 2 ratios. How can we tell if they're proportional? We do that with cross multiplication. So here's how that works. All right, we're going to multiply the denominator of one ratio by the numerator of the other. All right, we're going to do that with both pairs. So it's denominator multiplied with numerator. And as long as we get the same answer both times, it is proportional. All right, so 2 times 2 is 4, and 1 times 4 is 4. So this is a yes. These two proportions, these two ratios are proportional because we get the same answer when we cross multiply. All right. You can see they're both equivalent fractions as well, and you can tell that. Another way to tell if 2 ratios are proportional is if you divide your numerator by your denominator and you get the same answer both times. So in this case, 1 over 2, 1 divided by 2 would give us 5/10. And we'd get the same answer if we divided 2 by 4. We'd also get 5/10. So there's actually several ways to test if 2 ratios are proportional. This is just the method I will be using in my class. All right. Let's move on to the next slide. Well, here's some answers for you. All right. So let's go back and look at that. So real quick, we tested this ratio. And we found that this is a yes. Let's test this other ratio. So we've got 1/2 or 1 to 2, and we've got 3 to 4. Let's test and see if these 2 ratios are proportional. Cross multiply. So we said, just for the sake of consistency, this was a yes. All right, over here, 2 times 3 is 6. 1 times 4 is 4. So this is a no. These are not proportional. These 2 ratios are not proportional. All right. Clearing ink and moving on. All right, we're going to test all of these real quick to see if they are proportional, these pairs of ratios. So this set of ratios here, 8 times 10 and 5 times 16. 8 times 10 would come out to 80. And 5 times 16 would also come out to 80. So this is a yes. They are proportional. All right, over here. Seven times 8 would come out to 56. And 2 times 8 would also come out to 56. So this is a yes. 2 times 28, I should say. All right, let's test these. 5 times 6 would give us 30. And 3 times 8 would give us 24. So that's a no. All right, final set of proportions, final set of ratios. 9 times 3 would give us 27. And 1 times 36 would give us 36. So this set of ratios is also no, they are not proportional. Okay. I hope that now you know how to test to see if ratios are proportional. And like always, thank you for joining me.